it's on if I can see it or not. Like I like Spotify. I like it when people use Spotify because I can see all of the analytics. I like it when they use Apple because I can see all the analytics. But like iHeartRadio, I really don't know. I know I have listeners, but I can't tell you anything about them. It depends on who's on there. My best guess, and I recently just added YouTube because YouTube was really difficult to run through the Podbean until recently.
Right.
And it's still the most difficult of all the ones that they'll blast for you. But I think I have between 600 and 700 followers, something like that. Ish, as best I can tell.
I got you. Well, I've been on, and I don't know when you want to start the podcast, but I've been on social media for 10 years, but I haven't been trying to do I've just recently started Spotify, YouTube, Rumble, and the other platforms.
Yep.
But I'm getting over 9 million combined views on Facebook a month.
Oh my goodness. Really?
Yes. And yeah. I'll be recording tonight. I'm actually making content tonight as well. So you're interviewing me and I'm interviewing you.
This is terrific.
So I think
this is really.
I think we can help each other is what I'm getting at.
Well, I'm a firm believer in doing that. I don't have any secret agenda. I do this for fun.
Me too.
And I'm happy to tell you a little about my background too. If you want to kind of do that interview each other thing, that's terrific. But yeah, I'm happy to share that with you and kind of how I got here. And so the podcast was just really a pet project for me, just for fun. And so I'm not sponsored by anybody at this point. I have friends that have gone down that route. Maybe someday. I honestly, Todd, I don't care about the money. I just don't. It would be nice to make something off of this, or at least pay for your little bit of cost that you have on something like this.
Right.
But that's not my motive. My motive is more education. I want to tell people stories and share information, and hopefully just help us all.
Well, that's what
sports, raise awareness about the challenges we face. That's one of the things that really hooked me on you. And I know we haven't started yet, and I don't want to get ahead of myself, but that's one of the things that, without knowing anything about you, sometimes these interviews when you don't know somebody are really easy or they're really hard. But with what I think you're going to talk about are some of the challenges hunters face. I think is maybe part of what your Army of Orange is about. So I don't know, but I've got some opinions on what I think big challenges are facing us in the future, especially hunters that use hounds. It's tough out there. I'm on the western part of the state, by the way. I'm over in Lincolnton, kind of the foothills of the mountains. So
right.
The bigger towns around me are going to be like Hickory, Lincolnton, Gastonia. I'm probably 45 minutes-ish northwest of Charlotte.
Okay. I was out that way last week. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to bring this up and then we can start doing the podcast. But you asked me some of the things I want to talk about. I had a very sobering moment Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, I attended a hunt at the Caswell Game Lands with Big Dog Hunting Club. And it was a hunt sponsored by the Fallen Outdoors Veterans Organization.
Okay.
I was invited to come. I'm a veteran, but I was invited to come, and they mainly wanted me to come because they wanted me to tell the story.
Yes.
So I ran around in the woods all day with a GoPro on my hat and took all kinds of video. I haven't done that story yet. I've done a little bit of it, little teasers, but not the whole story. But the sun had gone down, the deer were cleaned, we're standing around talking, and I said, hey guys, get the kids together, I'm going to read them a book. And they said, okay. So I'm in my hunting gear, I've got my orange vest on, I'm still wearing my 9mm on my hip. I grab a chair, I sit down, I turn the camera on because I want to record it, and I read them the Christmas book that I've written. That is the name of the book is The Christmas Trail. And I've written an entire series of children's books. It's called Beagle Book Club. It's designed to get kids to read. It's designed to teach morality stories. And there's something in these stories for everybody. Kids from, 6 months old to 100 years old. There's something in it for every kid out there.
Mm-hmm.
So I sit down and I actually introduce myself and I tell them that I'm going to read this book that I wrote, and they start taking pictures of me.
Mm-hmm.
And there's flashes going off. And I'm like, what are they taking pictures of? And I realize that they're taking pictures of me.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't really prepared for that. I was taken back by it a little bit. I was like, wow, they actually want my picture? This ugly guy from Tick Bite, North Carolina, they want my picture? So it was kind of a sobering event, and it also made me realize that I have a bit of a platform. And we'll talk about that in the interview as well. So anyway, if you're ready to get started,